Grilling and barbecuing are a favorite pastime of summer, but there are some health risks that come with cooking this way. Intermountain Healthcare's Tosh Sports dietitian Ashley Hagensick joins us today with simple steps to stay healthy. And yeah, grilling is a good, easy, tasty way to eat, but you're saying with caution.
Yeah, so of course that's a fun thing to do this summer and every summer, but really there's two main carcinogens that are formed every time we grill meats or cook meats at high temperatures. So it's those heterocyclic amines and those polycystic aromatic hydrocarbons.
So this again is happening only in the meats with that really, really high temperature.
Correct, yeah, so anything over 300 degrees. So think about that even when you're pan frying or even in your oven. Anytime you're grilling meats, chicken, fish, beef, steaks.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
300 degrees.
Yes.
Okay, so how are we preventing it? Because you're saying, okay, we got to be careful, but not over obsess about it.
Right. So some of these tips might seem a little interesting and things that maybe you wouldn't want to do, but microwaving the meat first actually helps pull off some of the drippings so that when we put it on the grill, you know, sometimes that flame and the smoke comes up. We want to prevent that. That's one of the carcinogens. Another thing would be to marinate the meat ahead of time. So making sure that the meat isn't the thing interacting with the high heat. We can also avoid that char, the burn. If you accidentally char the meat, that's okay. Just make sure you're not eating that piece. That's where most of those heterocyclic amines are located.
Where does lemon, you said some of that plays a factor too.
Yeah, so just adding any sort of herbs or spices or fruit into a marinade, of course that's going to be beneficial just to get that those extra antioxidants into the marinade.
Okay, so how do we also avoid, or you know, maybe meat, you're not having that on the grill. What other things can we do on the grill that still makes it tasty?
Yeah, so a great thing to pair with the meat is cruciferous vegetables. So that'd be our broccoli, our cabbage, our Brussels sprouts, and our cauliflower. So experimenting with cutting up cauliflower, that's been one of my favorites this summer. Putting it on the grill, it's so fast to cook and we don't have to worry about all of those carcinogens that can mutate our DNA actually.
And you say don't worry about the char, but it's not very tasty anyway,
right.
So don't worry about that. And then you say fruits too.
Yeah, adding fruits to the grill if you want. You can do peaches. I know people who do, you know, some of the grills have little baskets that you can put the fruit in it. So whatever tastes good to you fruit-wise, but just incorporating more of those fruits and vegetables into your day is a huge piece of this, especially if you enjoy grilling.
And the bottom line is don't not grill meat if you really love meat. It's just don't get it to that high temperature.
Right, or yeah, grill it slower, or just making sure you're having fruits and vegetables with it, which can help combat those carcinogens in our body.
So thankful you didn't say don't grill at all. So go ahead and grill, but just do it safely. Some really great tips. If people want more information, where can they go?
They can go to intermountainhealthcare.net or they can email toshnutrition@imail.org for any questions.
Excellent, Ashley. Thank you so much. Intermountainhealthcare.org, and we'll have a link on our website, abc4.com.